Welcome to Success Illustrated Trading Academy. The Academy serves two purposes. One is to educate our own external and internal traders and analysts, since we are no theoretical practitioners of trading as you would find the case to be with many other so-called gurus out there, but we actually have a real trading firm and trade our own money the hard way. So if you are a trader, we invite you to get trained before you start working for us. Welcome to the Academy. In the invitation email, you've got a code from us, and your full access to studies, analysis, updates, live tradings, and trade signals is completely free. Two, we also decided to give access to our Academy to people outside our firm. We set the pricing really low, rather to symbolic amounts. The reason is, what you'll find here and learn here actually can help you financially. You can set up a trading gig parallel to your job, and we'll show you how to trade step by step all the way. Later on, you can even go independent and start your own trading firm just like we did in 2009. Okay, let me first introduce myself. My name is Mark and I run Richtree, a self-managed multi-instrument trading fund in Europe. As said, we launched Richtree in 2009, so we are no spring chickens. When it comes to investing and trading, we have been around for quite a while. We are located just a few kilometers from Vienna, and we are now starting our own second office in Zug, Switzerland, moving our headquarters there. Besides Richtree, I also run a publishing business called Success Illustrated, where me and my colleagues share insights on trading, money, wealth, and also sell our own know-how and decade-accumulated VIP insights, tips, and tricks on how exactly one can learn to trade himself or herself starting from point zero. That means without any previous trading experience. I am also active as an entrepreneur in a standalone business. But the main operations I'm involved in are trading and investing. Since we launched public trainings and courses, we've got thousands of students from around the globe. There is no harm to our own trading done by this in any way. It only would be if our strategy was adopted by a couple of investment banks, which is not happening and will not either. I know several traders for the big sharks personally. They've got their own strict strategies and analysis and execution algorithms, which they are very protective of, and they will not change those anytime soon. So we reinvest a bit of money that we make here into our own trading. Trading is great even at times of recession, or even better of stagnation, as it is right now, where other businesses suffer blows and setbacks due to inflation, war, or supply limitations. You can pretty much very well make money every day on range-bound or sideways trading, sometimes even more than at times of a great market boom. That's the beauty of working with money directly. It just never sleeps. And works for you if you decide to work for it hard enough. Our trading know-how is pretty much wrapped up in one neat comprehensive package called CONDI Trading. As you decide to get taught by us, CONDI will pretty much become your core strategy, at least in the beginning, especially if you are just starting with trading and want to learn how to trade consistently week in and week out. The CONDI Trading System is a trading strategy tested with real money over a decade and just perfect to use out of the box by any serious trader out there, from day traders to scalpers. It consists of 4 variants, which differ in their core time frame for trading analysis and execution from 1 hour to 1 minute. With CONDI, you can have your trade position open anywhere from a couple of hours, sometimes even days, to a couple of minutes, sometimes even seconds, depending on your preferred style and the CONDI variant you choose to use. This flexibility and variability is a rare thing. Out there, you will not be able to find a trade strategy that covers all of these styles easily. Also, CONDI is pretty much as old as we are, as a company. We have started this with Gephardt trading system. That was the very first incarnation of the CONDI system in 2007. In 2009, we launched Gepard as our investing and trading firm. Since then, CONDI underwent some necessary innovations and upgrades, but its core principles are still intact. It is a 7-layer, perfectly tuned, strategic trading Swiss knife that we use for all of our own live trades with real money. The highest amount of capital the system was used to trade with was 10 million. And I'm not faking or exaggerating this. The capital allocated to get managed by Richtree comes from my other business in Europe. It changes every month, and this was the highest amount I actually managed CONDI with. Real money, real broker, real results. Speaking of results, CONDI typically performs with around 70 to 80% success rate if applied correctly and by a well-trained person or firm. By well-trained, I mean having at least 3 months of training with us. Of course, the numbers would vary from student to student, but this is the average, with some traders even hitting 90% on good months. Okay, wrapping up, let me now briefly show you what exactly you get when you enroll in the Academy. This is what your learning environment looks like. We've built our e-coaching interface on Thinkific, Mercedes among e-learning portals, and it really is amazing, especially for students. Look how organized everything is. It is beautifully laid out for you, so you can actually read these materials and videos in other chapters, listen to them and watch them very easily. And once you finish your course, you'll be navigated how to take other steps and to connect to our Telegram channels, where we actually issue our signals and our updates, live sessions, and our weekly analysis. Let me just add that especially with our weekly updates and with our trading signals, you as a client get something that is of high added value, especially considering the really symbolic price that we charge for these. We actually trade these very signals, these very trades with our own money at Richtree. So this is something to consider while you are making your decision to actually participate in and enroll in our Academy. Okay, that very much wraps up my introduction. I hope you find this intriguing, and I will see you on the other side of the door of our trading school.